Hey folks, Keric here and welcome back to part 32 in this Primal walkthrough on PS2. In the last episode we managed to recover Djinn with a little bit of ass whooping. And since I didn't pick up any of the lodestones around the edge of the arena, we'll pick them up now. Waste not, want not and all that, as your granny would tell you. I don't think there are too many more statues on the way, but always worth picking them up while they're here. I think mainly they were put in case you had to come into the room without enough to do the fight. Which kind of breaks the game at that point, especially if you've saved just before you go in. And once we're done, we can make our way back out the door. Oh Christ, she's low. Better have a top up. And it's also worth remembering there is a lodestone on the left as you go out, which we forgot on the way in. But we'll have Scree grab that now. And since there are so many dead bodies lying around here, I'm going to have a quick top up for Scree. Make sure he's full up before we continue. There we go. At this point I did go the wrong way. You don't want to go out into the main chamber again. I was thinking that we could go back this way, but we can't. Bearing in mind Scree had to fall down a hole to get to Malikel the first time. So as you're leaving the arena where you fought with Scree, what you actually want to do is take the door on the left hand side, which is on the right as we come in this way. There we go. That's more like it. And this will allow us to take that central spiral type chamber back down to Malikel's abode. Let's make our way through these fissures. There's probably going to be a couple of salamanders on the way. Nothing we can't handle, right? No, nothing at all. Oh, not a salamander, an actual Djinn! Still, hardly difficult. Take him down as quickly as we can. Stop it with the blocking, you! There we go. It's a hell of a lot easier. Right, take down these little buggers while we're here. Really no big deal. I really love the fact that combat actually becomes fun here. Something back in the underwater stage where possibly I thought never it would. Right, they're all gone. We'll have a top up. that screed deal with the bodies, and we'll go back in and have a little chat with Malikel. I doubt she's going to give us any tea and biscuits, but worth a go. Anyway, enjoy.
You need to meet Malikel, the Queen.
Can we really trust her?
Probably not. But no matter why she's helping us, I'm afraid we do need her. Your Majesty, I've returned.
That much I can see. Now, this must be your hybrid.
Hi! Occasionally people call me Jen.
Do they?
I hear you might have a solution to our problem.
I think you may be the solution. Long ago, Abaddon needed to guarantee an ally on Volker's throne. So he bestowed immortality on my husband. The gift he gave him was a heart stone that beats eternally in his chest. According to legend, the stone stays the ravages of time and sickness and protects from the hand of both demon and mortal, but not that of a hybrid.
So it's the same type of stone that Lewis pulled out of Cronus?
Exactly. With that stone, the Timekeeper may be revived. You must kill the king and take his heart.
You want us to kill your husband?
And take his heart. That is correct.
So that's your sovereign's secret power. And we can revive Kronos.
And stabilize the Nexus. And the realms would all survive. Yes. And here, I will take the throne.
What do you think, Jen? It's you who's got to do it.
Hell, since everyone else wants him iced. Who am I to argue?
It won't be easy. The Djinn are children of fire. Iblis's powers are strongest when the magma rises, and the volcano is already awakening. Now that you are lost to him, he will have retreated to his Hall of Gods. He will be expecting you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Ready, Jen?
Well, I guess at least she's honest. Although in all fairness, she does seem a little bit more level-headed than Iblis is. Maybe Volker would be better off with a queen on the throne. A couple of chests in this next area, so we'll just open them before we proceed. Pfft, energy. Who wants energy? More like it. Lodestone. I'll have Scree grab that.
Get that.
There we go. And then all that's left is to make our way through this other door. And down the corridor. Oh, something moving. Hello, little creatures. Four of them! My word. This will be a test of our powers, see how long this actually takes. Yeah, takes no time, basically. Oh, the power, the power! After so much pain and hardship through the earlier parts of the game, You really can revel in the combat at this point. There's something about whipping out that great big flaming sword and cutting swathes around you that is just so nice. Very satisfying indeed. Bearing in mind we used a bit of wraith energy, we'll top that up as well as everything else. Let's great deal with that while we open up these boxes. Oh, crap. Come on, give me something exciting. No lodestone. Miserable shits. Oh well. Just check these alcoves. Nope, nothing there either. Hello. You do have to wonder though, because just about every time they talk about the Djinn in game,
No.
I mean, Malikel's just said they're children of fire. So how the hell does a great big flamey sword really hurt them that badly? You'd think they would have some kind of immunity to fire living inside a volcano. Oh well, there's our lodestone by the looks of it.
Let me get
No, I didn't plan that. I'm guessing there's nothing to... Come on, just grab it. There we go. I'm guessing there's not going to be anything exciting in this other chest, considering we've just got lodestone, but worth a go. Oh, another lodestone as well.
Let me get that.
Our lucky day. No, nothing in the chest, fair enough. Still, it does mean we have enough lodestones to activate this. No, I don't want to climb the wall. Okay, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. I should have just activated the damn thing from the ground because it was glowing. Oh well. Right, don't bother climbing the wall, just activate from the ground. There we go. And we can turn off that bloody stream of lava. There we go, easy enough. And then we can make our way through this little entrance and into the next section. Another lodestone waiting here inside the rocks if you need it.
Let me get that.
I had every intention of letting you get it. And if you head off to the right, there's another path to lead us through to the next big cavern. A lot light in the subject, thank God. Pretty much just a lot of platforms in this area. I think about halfway through there should be some salamanders that appear out of nowhere and attack you, but as per usual, there were no real threat whatsoever. Just make your way around the room. Check these containers if you need to. Lodestone, that'll do.
Let me
I'll
get
have that, thank you. As you can see, the developers placed quite a lot of lodestones in this area. There are a lot more statues to possess than anywhere else, so really we can't complain about it. At least they're keeping us nicely topped up with them. Is there another one? Yeah, there he is. What you... It's just jumped to the other side. Wow. Fail AI. Maybe it's not Fail, maybe he's an evil genius. Stay away from the nasty lady with the pointy swords. Oh come on, don't you start it, Scree, for God's sakes. leave him to deal with these bodies. He'll have to walk past them, so he should automatically pick them up. And yet another couple of containers over here. Ugh, energy. Just keep jumping between these platforms and make our way around to the other side. And pick up this lodestone as we pass.
Ah, let me get that.
Again, trying to find the sweet spot where you actually jump down. Come on. There we go. And at the end there should be a couple of energy rocks that we saw on the way past, which we can now get before moving on. I don't think Squee's doing too badly for energy. Pretty much just leave those. With Djinn not taking as much damage as she used to, it's pretty easy to keep her topped up. And again, smash those for a lodestone.
Ah, let me get that.
If Squee ever picks the damn thing up. Oh, 2 lodestones. I don't think he picked that last one up. What are you doing? Pick it up! He didn't pick that first one up at all, did he? Bollocks. Oh well. We can live without one, I guess. That's annoying. There's sometimes whenever he does that let me pick it up for you thing where it just doesn't trigger. I guess it must be a distance thing. Anyway, climb up the wall once you're ready and make your way over to the other side. This is one of these Djinn, Squee puzzle type things where they both have to find separate routes around. Nothing too taxing really. Just make our way around onto this ledge on the other side. Again, another lodestone. Obviously they're hinting at something. Oh, can't believe he didn't pick it up. Still, I suppose we have 16. Right, once you've done, switch over to Djinn, and if you make your way back, there is this little ledge which we can sidle across. Not quite as simple as just climbing across the ledge, unfortunately. We do have to do a little bit more. As you can see, there's a rather large gap that we can't get across in the distance. A couple of small jumps for now, but there we go. No way we're going to make it across there. So time to switch back to Squee. And rather obviously, considering all the lodestones that are scattered around the place, just possess this statue. And just like we did with the ones in Ether, it's a case of rocking the statue until it topples. Come on. Over you go. No, damn. I just missed it. And again, wonderful. Come on, retard, do it. Now. Come on, one more. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, finally. There we go. Create a bridge for Djinn to cross. And once we've done that, switch over to her. And use our newly created bridge, which doesn't look too stable in all fairness. I mean, that pillar's cracked to fuck. How the hell she can walk across it, I don't know. And we can make our way back to rejoin Scree. And use his great big stony muscles to open up these double doors while we're at it.
Come on, move it, damn it.
And in the next room there are a couple of Djinn, which we'll just quickly take care of. Again, a couple of swoops with that big sword. Nothing at all to fear. And we'll finish up at this point before we go any further. I've been Keric, this has been Primal. You have a good evening now.